Hi guys, happy Thursday! It's Throw It Out Thursday, you guys! Today is the cleanest day of the week. We get to kick your chemicals to the curb. Hi Becca, hi guys! Hi Amy, hi! Hi guys! Good to see you guys. Hi. Thanks for joining everybody. If you are just catching the playback, you can watch for up to 24 hours. I will put all of the measurements for all the recipes that I do, like always. I'll edit my Instagram post and my Facebook post, and I'll let you have access to all those recipes so you don't have to worry about writing down all those notes. I know, I tried a new fancy braid, you guys. I don't know. How do you like it? Becca's my hair girl, so I've been following this girl named Missy Sue on YouTube. You guys should watch her, and she makes her braid tutorials really easy to follow. So I'm super excited that I think I finally have figured out how to do some braids. Yay! Tame the crazy mane. Yes, voila! Oil, Virginia, voila! Triple entendre, right? Anyway, guys, thanks for joining. My Periscope. If you're new to my Periscope channel, my name is Hillary LeMay, and I love sharing my tips and tricks and money-saving tips with you guys. Hey, Jennifer. Hi, guys. So if you'd like to share this with your followers, please do so. You can swipe to the right or swipe up if you'd like to share this and help your friends and family save money, get healthier, utilize all those essential oils in their cabinet. You can tap the screen as many times as you want down at the bottom to show me love that you like this broadcast. And I thank you so much for being here. You can be watching a million other people on Periscope, and it means so much to me that you guys are so encouraging, and we have such an amazing and loving community in the doTERRA community. Hey, Tanitha! So it really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. And tonight we are kicking all the chemicals to the curb. It's Throw It Out Thursday, and today we're talking all about nail care, you guys, because your nails are really, when there's germs and bacteria on your nails, if you're biting them, you can be making yourself sick and you don't even realize that you're doing it. So before we talk about the nails, though, I want to talk about this super fun, money-saving little organizational tool that I found today at the craft store, because let's face it, a day without the craft store is a day without the sun. Am I right, people? I think so. So we were at the craft store, as we do, and I found these super cool glass bottles for all my dried herbs and flowers. And if you guys follow me on Instagram at Hillary LeMay, then you know that I've been really getting into learning about herbalism and utilizing herbs for natural remedies and using them as a complement with our essential oils. And so I found each of these little sets. They're wooden, and they hold these cool little glass jars for all of my dried herbs and dried flowers. Hi, hon! Cheers to the G, you guys! But I found all of these two sets. Each of them were $8.99, and then they had in the little kids crafts, they had all these different size corks that you can slice to fit these. But how cool is this? And then I got these cool little labels also from the scrapbooking section, and you can just use those. But these are really neat, and it's a great way to organize any dried materials or even like little tops for your drams and organizational things. So I just thought that was really neat, and I wanted to share with you because I love sharing my money-saving tips with you all. And by the way, can we talk about the nail polish collection? Now, this is a safe place, so we can talk about our obsessions and things, and it's a healthy one. But do you guys see my nail polish? Do you guys see my nail polish? Yeah, that's all Zoya. Zoya, my little salt lamp. And Zoya. So I've been collecting Zoya nail polish for about 6 years. So this is not something like overnight. I've collected all those puppies over time. So we'll talk about that as we go through. But today we are going to talk about beauty care, because a lot of the time on Thursdays we talk about cleaning supplies and things like that. But all the things in your home are things you should be analyzing. Things that you put on your skin, things that you put in your mouth, things that you spray into the air. So I just wanted to share with you, we did hair care the other week, and I want to talk about some more beauty care products that you can use to kick all those chemicals to the curb, because that's what we like to do around here. And we're going to be informed consumers. And so I would love for you to share this. If you just hopped on, we're talking about using our essential oils today for managing our nails and having healthy nails, and also trying to prevent ourselves from getting sick by doing things like biting our nails and chewing our nails and ingesting bacteria from that. So if you do not have any oils, that's okay. I would love to share this journey with you. If anyone out there is watching and you would like to get started, anytime you purchase a kit this year from me, you will get my favorite Oilers Bible, and this is called The Essential Life, and you can also purchase this on oillife.com, and it is always my point of reference. I just love this book so much, and education is really number one. So when you are seeing all these people on Facebook and on Instagram sharing, information about oils, it's just really important that you choose someone as your oil mentor that you can trust, that is committed to helping you learn and committed to answering your questions and being supportive for you and managing all those aspects of your oil journey. So you can reach out to me for support, for questions, anything, anytime. My email address link is on my Periscope profile page. You can shoot me a message on Instagram at Hillary LeMay. I'd love to be friends and connect. I love sharing this life with you guys, so please feel free to connect with me on Facebook. I would love that. It means a lot to me to share, and I learn from you guys too. I love the things that you're posting, and I love the interaction that we have together, so thank you guys so much. All right, so enough about that. So today we are going to talk about nail biting and how to stop nail biting with a really simple essential oil solution. And then we are going to talk about strengthening brittle nails. So I hope you do, Kathy. Yeah, I hope you do try it. It's going to be great, and we're going to talk all about that later. So first we want to stop biting our nails, and then once we've stopped biting them, we want to grow our nails into healthy and strong nails. And then we are going to also talk about making a better choice and kicking those OPI and those SE nail polishes to the curb, because just because a product is sold in a salon or has a salon name on it, it doesn't mean that it's not chemical free. And we talked about that with our hair products the other week when I was talking about Moroccan oil, that these fancy Moroccan oil companies are branding their products, but they have perfumes and parabens and synthetics and all those items in there. So we don't want to use those. We want to make our own. It's cheaper. It's more fun. You can get your children involved. It's such a great activity to share with anyone that doesn't know anything about essential oils, someone that might be intimidated by essential oils. And I hope that you guys feel that the recipes that I'm sharing with you are approachable and easy, because I think they're pretty easy. Some of them I feel like are so easy. Is it really worth showing you guys a demo? But after talking to a couple of my team members, they assure me that seeing it done helps reaffirm how simple it is. When you add one ingredient and another ingredient and you shake it, and ta-da, you have what you've been paying an arm and a leg for. It really does make a difference. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy this. Share, swipe to the right or up, tap on the bottom of the screen if you like it, and let's get started. So our first recipe is going to be helping you guys stop biting your nails. And I don't really know exactly all the chemicals that are in those like bitter polish things that you put onto your nails, but what really works well is using an oil that you can ingest, that is safe for you to ingest, but that's also not a hot oil. Like peppermint is a hot oil, oregano is a hot oil, so even though those are pretty strong, you don't want to use hot oils like that without diluting them properly. And if you have any dilution questions, you can always shoot me a message or work with your upline, whoever you got your oils from. They are your number one point of contact. But if you always need support, you can reach out to me. There's lots of great resources out there, as well as in the Essential Life book about proper and safe dilution. But what I do is I just take a roller ball. This is a 10 milliliter roller ball, and I just put 3 drops of Melaleuca. This is doTERRA's tea tree oil. And the cool thing about tea tree oil, about Melaleuca, is that it's got a lot of cleansing properties. So not only are you going to be very turned off from wanting to bite your nails because the taste is so strong that you're not gonna want to bite your nails. So it's gonna help you stop biting your nails, but also it's going to help you cleanse the germs and bacteria that are getting under your nail bed when you are biting your nails and it's exposed and the quick is down there and it's really low, and all of that skin tissue is exposed, and you're opening yourself up to a lot of germs. So what we're gonna do is just put 3 drops of tea tree oil into a 10 milliliter roller ball and fill it with fractionated coconut oil. 1, 2, 3. That's it. And we're just going to fill this guy with fractionated coconut oil. Oh, let's see. It's a little loose there. Thanks. Yeah, we went snow tubing yesterday for my birthday. It was so much fun. Love getting outdoors. Okay, and then we're just going to push our roller ball in there. Use our muscles. And that's it. And just give it a little swoosh. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to roll it onto the surface of your nail, all around your nail, So you're going to get around the skin where you'd be likely to bite and the nail itself, and it's also going to help kill germs, because when you're biting your nails, where have your hands been? You've been opening a doorknob at Target or in the bathroom stall, and somebody before you was not courteous, and they didn't have essential oils, and they didn't wash their hands, and they have germs. Not cool. So, or you've got germy kids. I know it's really gross when you think about it, but this is a great tool to use. What's even easier, if you don't want to do that, which it's pretty easy, but if you don't want to do that, if you're not familiar with doTERRA's Touch Kit, these are fantastic rollers not only for children, but for new oilers that are out there, because these are actually pre-diluted with fractionated coconut oil to an appropriate, safe dilution for children. So if you really don't want to take the time to make the roller, or you want to give a nice gift and you want it to look really professional, you can always just purchase the Touch Kit in your back office, and if you just type in doTERRA Touch, all of them come up. You can buy them in the kit. It's the top 9 oils that come in the kit except lemon. So the top 10 oils minus lemon, and actually it doesn't have deep blue, or yes it does. So it's the top 10 oils minus lemon, and they all come pre-diluted, which is really nice. So anyway, this is a great way to stop biting your nails, and it's just, nasty. Now, if you don't want to do a rollerball, you can just take a Q-tip and put it on the top of the bottle and just swipe a little bit of the Melaleuca on it. And I don't know why they chose not to have lemon as one of the oils for the Touch Kit. That's a great question, but you can always contact the doTERRA customer service team, and they can get you in touch with the product team, the product development team, and they can maybe answer that question for you, but I am not sure. I think lemon would be a great oil for them to have done that for. But yeah, so we just made a little nail biting, maybe. We made this little nail biting stopper roller, and you can just use your label maker, whatever you have. This is the little one I have. It's the Dymo Letra-Tag label maker, and you just take your nifty little stickers, cap stickers, for 50 cents in the back office. Really come in handy for labeling all of your things to make sure that you know what everything is that you've made. And also another point I wanted to mention about nail biting. If your children are biting their nails, or if you're biting your nails, you want to also think about the circumstances surrounding the time that they want to bite their nails. So for example, if it's before school, or if it's before a test, or during their homework, or if you find yourself biting your nails when you're nervous or feeling under stress, just think about the reasons that you're doing it. Are you bored? Are you hungry? Are you tired? Are you nervous? Whatever. And try to redirect the energy, because Olivia, my daughter, she's 4.5, and we're both very type A people. We're very detailed people. We're very, I don't know how else to describe it, but we are more anxious people. And so I see my daughter picking at her nails and stuff, and I used to do that too, and I do from time to time. And I try to really be conscious of, why am I doing that? Is it just I'm bored, or I am under stress, or thinking about something? And if I am, I just try to redirect and take a couple deep breaths, and you can start diffusing in the area near you if your children are biting their nails during homework time, things like that. So just try to be aware of and really try to be mentally conscious of the time and what's happening around the instances where you find yourself biting your nails. Because again, when you're biting your nails, all those germs and chemicals and, from the things that you've been using, maybe if you were using bleach to clean and then you've been biting your nails, you're internalizing all of those chemicals, and we don't want that. So there you go. There's our first recipe, nail biting. I'll put that in on our Instagram post and our Facebook post on our private groups if you're a part of those, and I'll put all those recipes there. So our next recipe is a cuticle strengthening serum to help you once you've stopped biting your nails, because of course everyone that's watching is going to immediately stop biting their nails. Nobody's going to want to taste the nasty bitter smell of tea tree oil. So it's not only going to cleanse your nail, but it's also going to help you not want to bite it, because it's kind of nasty. So you can do it like in the morning before school, or when you get home from school, when your kids are doing their homework, or if you're heading out somewhere stressful for them, maybe a soccer tournament or something that they're involved in with school that might make them nervous. And the same goes for you. If you have an important meeting or a presentation that you're giving, you might want to start employing that practice into your daily routine. So the next recipe we're going to do is our nail serum. And this is, something that I like to use, especially in the colder weather. When it's cold, we're all trying to prevent ourselves from getting sick and boost our immunity. So we're washing our hands a lot of the time, and we are drying out our fingertips, our nail beds, and our hands. And so one thing that is really helpful is using moisturizing oils and oils that help prevent breakage and splitting, and also are going to re-moisturize the cuticles and the nail bed and all of that, and also help moisturize your hands. So we are going to use just a little, this is like a 1/2 ounce bottle, a little amber bottle that I like. It's a dropper bottle, which just makes it really convenient because when you want to put the oil onto your nail, you can just drop it. These are from Amazon, but you can get them at Aroma Tools, just a little dropper. These come in really handy for serums and things like that. And so what we're going to do is take 3 drops of myrrh, doTERRA's myrrh, and myrrh is moisturizing and it protects the dryness and breakage. I know, and this is also a reason you guys might have noticed if you've been following my Periscopes for 2 months or so since I started, you might have noticed that I always have my nails painted. And that's not only for the look of it and I like the way they look, but I will, because I am a nervous person, I am an anxious person, I will pick at my nails, I will peel at them. And if they're not painted, they are more likely to break and split because I am very hard on my nails. And that's another reason I love Zoya polish because it really holds up. I am hard on my nails. I am cleaning up after a 4.5-year-old 3 times a day. I am managing, all these other things in my life and cooking 3 meals a day because I work from home. And that is a lot of hand washing and drying out of my nails. So I just have noticed that when I do not polish my nails, they are more likely to chip and peel and all of that. So using a great protective nail polish will help keep your nails strong. So we are going to use this cuticle oil once we've stopped biting our nails to help grow our nails beautiful, so we are more likely to paint them and not pick at them and keep them looking nice. So we're going to use myrrh. And then we're going to use 3 drops of frankincense. This is doTERRA's frankincense. And this protects from peeling and it also helps renew the skin. And then we're going to use 3 drops of lemon. And lemon actually has, because it has a high vitamin C content, it helps with brightness. So if you have dull nails, it helps brighten your nails. So we're going to add 3 drops of each of those oils that I mentioned. So we're going to do 3 drops of myrrh first. My myrrh wants to come out. 1, 2, 3. And 3 drops of frankincense. Love frankincense. It's good for so many things. It comes in all of the kits. It is so great. I love to diffuse it. It boosts the power, the therapeutic properties of all the oils that you use with it. So it's really great. And then lemon. 3 drops of lemon into our nail serum. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Good thing that wasn't full. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take 50-50 and top it off with our argan oil and pure macadamia oil. And the reason that we're going to use argan oil and macadamia oil is because they are great for rehydrating the skin. But if you do not have argan oil and you do not have macadamia oil, you can just use vitamin E and olive oil or fractionated coconut oil. You can do either one. Oh, awesome. I know, Zoya is so great, you guys. Like, Zoya is going to change your world. So we're going to just take a little funnel here and add halfway with our argan oil. And this is Voilave brand. I got this on Amazon. This is 100% certified organic argan oil. There are no fragrances or perfumes or anything in here. And I use this in my moisturizing routine on my skin. Every time I'm going to apply makeup or foundation, I put a drop in my palm before I add my foundation, and I apply it, and it gives my skin a really nice, like a healthy hydration. And I also use it in my hair serum. And then macadamia oil. If you watched our other Periscope on shave oil that my husband George and I did with some of the other oils for shaving and for moisturizing your beard area, we used macadamia oil in that. And if you are catching the playback, if you miss anything and you miss the 24-hour mark and you want to watch it again, you can always go to YouTube, keyword doTERRA, Hilary LeMay, all one word, and you can see an archive of all of my past Periscopes if you missed anything, because I do reference a lot of my past Periscopes. So if you want to catch any of those, the beard oil one is early on. And so we're going to just then top this off with half macadamia oil. And I don't really like to do exact measurements. I mean, it's just, I like to eyeball it. So that's about enough all the way to the top. And then you just give it a little twisty there. And then what you do is you'll just take a drop, and it's pretty thick, so you just need 1 drop. And you just apply a drop to the nail area, and you just rub it in once you have clean, dry nails. And you just rub it in, and it's really moisturizing to the nail itself, to the skin around the nail. and it's really nice and hydrating. And I mean, I am really hard on my nails, and to not have hangnails and like skin hanging off and everything is pretty shocking. And I love my oils. They're so versatile. They're great for so many things. And there you have it. We just made fancy homemade cuticle and nail strengthening serum in a jiffy. It's a little bright, so let's see if you can see that. It's a little bright. But it just says nail serum, and I've got the little stickers here. I use my little label maker and the cap stickers from the back office. So in a few minutes, we made a little roller for stopping biting our nails, and that's just using Melaleuca and fractionated coconut oil. If you are wanting to take an easier way out and not make it yourself, you can go into your back office and purchase the doTERRA Melaleuca Touch, the doTERRA Touch Melaleuca, which is already diluted with fractionated coconut oil. And there you have it. Oh yeah, we're almost done, but you can watch the playback, no worries. So there, that is awesome little nail serum. And then what I want to talk about last is Zoya, the great, awesome Zoya nail polish. Oh, one more thing. If you do have issues with nail fungus, you can use Arbor Vitae, you can use Melaleuca, clove, cinnamon, and you can find information on the oils to use for that. You can look them up if you're following along in your Essential Life book on page 264. I'll just show you real briefly. But it's the hair, nails, and skin section. And you can look here and it gives you great suggestions on oils to use for different nail and hair and skin things. And that's where I found the ideas for these recipes. And the Essential Life book is so great. I love it. I'm always using it to refer to. So yeah, that's for if you struggle with nail fungus, or if someone that you love has that problem they deal with. Oh yeah. Hi Mackenzie, if you're watching the playback. Hi. Hi girl. Yeah, let me know. And if you guys try any of the recipes that I share, I would love for you to tag me on Facebook or Instagram. I love seeing the oil combinations you make and all the crafty things you guys do. You inspire me every day, so thank you for that. All right, so now we're going to talk about Zoya. Zoya is one of my passions, and I love Zoya. And it's interesting because I was talking to my husband George about this, that I've been collecting Zoya nail polish for about 6 years now, and my one of my best friends, Rebecca, she I think is still on here if she didn't have to hop off, she turned me on to Zoya because we connected through a friend and we became friends, and she was sharing with me about nail polish and about this great brand, and I had never heard of it before. And one of my first experiences with Zoya was during, hey girl, yes, I know, have you seen my nail polish collection? It's a little bit extreme, and it's about to get more extreme because my first experience with Zoya was the Earth Day exchange. And what this is, you will want to follow Zoya on Facebook or social media. You did. You turned me on, girl. You did. That's what best friends do. They share the best things in life with you, and I'm sharing these with you, and we're BFFs now too. But on Earth Day, Zoya does a great deal. It's usually the whole week of Earth Day, so whatever day Earth Day is, and I'll post about this on my Instagram. They do a special deal, and all the polishes are $8 or $9. This is one of my favorites. This is called Lola. She's beautiful and iridescent and pink and girly. But they do what's called the Earth Day Exchange. Okay, April 22nd, thanks. Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, so April 22nd, the week of Earth Day, Zoya does the Earth Day Exchange, where you go to their website and you type in the code that they provide you, the promotional code, and you'll get this in email if you follow them or if you subscribe to their listserv, or if you're following them on social media. They'll send you a code, and you can apply the code to your entire cart, and you can get, I believe, up to 25 nail polishes for $4 each. So that's half price. These are $9 nail polishes. They're quality nail polishes. I've had this for over 3 years, and it's only down to there. Now, granted, I have an obscene amount of polishes, so it takes a while for me to get back around to them all, but yes, girl, you need this in your life ASAP. So if you follow on the playback, if you follow Zoya on Facebook, Zoya, on Facebook or Instagram, or if you get on their email listserv, you'll get the notification and the discount code. You'll put the discount code in your cart once you've loaded it. And what I like to do is throughout the year, when they add new colors or new different things, I did, thank you. Thanks, hon, I did, yes. Yes, if you add whatever you like to your wish list, then when Earth Day comes, you'll be super prepared, and you can just add the promotional code and check out, and you can get up to 25 nail polishes for $4 a piece. And I believe it's free shipping when you do that because you're spending over a certain amount. It is a great way to scale your collection, and the idea is when you purchase those 25 polishes from Zoya, you either have an option to A, send in 25 polishes that are not, it's all nail lacquer. So this is professional nail lacquer. If you want to, you can either use the box that your Zoyas came in and send back your toxic polishes, so your OPI, your Essie, all those brands that you're using, Revlon, whatever, all those toxic brands, you can send them back to Zoya, and you will they'll dispose of them in a eco-friendly way. Or you can just dispose of them yourself in an eco-friendly way, which means probably taking them. I don't know exactly where you can take them because I've always sent mine back to Zoya, and now I don't have any non-Zoyas because I only have Zoya, as you can see. And you're all welcome to come over to my house and I'll do your nails. I would love to. It would be super fun. We'll have a big nail party. So it's a great way to get rid of all of your toxic nail polishes. So that's why it's called the Earth Day Exchange. So you purchase 25 nail polishes. You can buy 1 or 2, but you can purchase up to 25, I believe. And then you exchange them. So you're bringing in the good, you're throwing out the bad, you're kicking those nasty nail polishes to the curb that have gross chemicals in them. And it's a great opportunity to build your collection if you want to start doing that. And so 6 years ago, Rebecca showed me the beauty of Zoya, and I've been hooked ever since. It's the only brand that I will use. They are Big 5 free, and that means they are free from the top 5 from those 5 toxic chemicals that are in nail polish, and that is toluene, camphor, formaldehyde resin, and DBP, which is dibutyl phthalates. These are toxic chemicals. They're toxic fumes. They emit free radicals. They are very toxic for you. They're toxic for you to breathe. They're toxic for you to have on your skin. They are not safe. And especially if you struggle with nail biting, if you struggle with your children nail biting, you do not want to have toxic polish in your home at all. You don't want to breathe it in. You don't want to ingest it. So if I can leave you with anything, it's please consider switching nail polishes. There are a few other vegan, non-toxic brands like Zoya, but Zoya is so wonderful. It is voted year after year #1 by top fashion magazines every year. It is awesome. It is so fantastic. They last really long. We've been snow tubing. I've been cleaning. We've been doing all kinds of things, and my nails, the polish is still here. And you guys see my nails on my periscopes. I mean, it's just really fun. She's talking to me. Yeah, so it's just a great way to swap out your nasty toxic nail polish. And you don't think about it. You think of bleach. Bleach comes to mind. You think of Windex with ammonia and all this stuff. But you don't think about the beauty products that you're using, that you're putting on your skin, that you're painting on your nails. You don't realize. And when you're sitting there watching TV and you're painting your nails and you're feeling lightheaded, you start to realize there's a reason. Just like when you're cleaning your bathroom, you shouldn't feel lightheaded when you're doing that. So yeah, if you guys want to check out the Earth Day Exchange, that is a great way to get started and really jumpstart your collection with Zoya and really just kick those nasty chemicals to the curb. You can toss them, you can throw them out in an eco-friendly way if you have any salons near you that will do that, or you can send them to Zoya, and it's a great way to build your collection. So Zoya nail polish is just so fantastic. I really hope you love it. Oh, what I have on my nails is Rooney. Rooney. R-O-O-N-E-Y, Rooney. She is actually right here. Yeah, Rooney. She is number ZP732, but you just can type in Rooney in your Zoya. You can find it. Yeah, and these are just some really pretty, I mean, they have all kinds of colors, like beautiful glittery polishes. These are the glittery ones I took out here, that I have these separate from my other ones, but there's just so many fun ones, and like, it goes on clear, but it's kind of like a disco ball. So you can get all the things that you're used to getting from nail polish in Zoya, and it lasts a really long time, and it's voted #1 by all the top fashion magazines, and they're using it on the runway for Fashion Week, and it just makes you feel really good that you're being conscious for your children, because, and I'm not trying to like minimize my obsession with nail polish because I do have quite a few, but in my defense, these are for Olivia. They last a really long time, and when she wants me to paint her nails, I don't mind. And when she's a little older and she wants to paint her nails, yes. they have a base and top coat also. It's called the Anchor System, and it comes with like a couple different bottles, so you can get it all together. It's called the Anchor System. I don't know if you can see that, probably not. But yeah, they have base and top coat too. So yeah, so, you know, I really didn't feel bad about spending money on quality when they last a really long time. I've had some of the polishes that I've had for 6 years, I still use, and they're still great, and they don't get lumpy or clumpy or nasty, and I'm totally in love with them. They're such great quality. They're long lasting. They're easy to remove. They don't have those nasty chemicals, and I can pass this down to Olivia, and when her friends come over and when she wants to play with nail polish, she can do that, and I won't be upset with her, and I won't be concerned that she's breathing in nasty chemicals. And another little fun thing I wanted to tell you about while we're talking nails is these cool little dotting tools, and Rebecca turned me onto these, and you can get them, sometimes you can find them at like Ulta maybe, or at the craft store, but they have little dotting tips, and you can kind of like dip the polish in, you can dip the little thingy in the polish. I'll show you, well maybe I'll use a different color so that you can see it really bright. Let me get black so you can see black. This is Raven, Zoya Raven, and what you can do is twist it off. My hands are a little oily. Twist it off and just dab the little tool on the edge of the polish. Let's see if I can do this for you guys to see. And you can just dot, 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 and make little patterns on your nails for your kids or for you or whatever. It's not really that easy to see, but yeah, it's really fun. You can make all kinds of patterns on your nails, and you can do like zigzags and use tape or whatever, but these are like little fun little dotting tools. How fun is that? So just have fun with your nail polish, and you won't have to be afraid because there are no toxic chemicals in these. So I hope you guys enjoyed this demo, and I hope you will consider swapping your OPI and your Essie and your other toxic filled nail polishes, and I hope that you'll consider trying Zoya, and if you do, I'd love for you to tag me. You know, you can start out with like the top 10 colors, like maybe one of each of the colors of the rainbow or whatever, some neutral colors to try, but I really hope that you will enjoy Zoya like I have. I tell all my friends, so if any one of you that are watching are on my oil team or we're friends in real life and we know each other, then you know that at some point or another, we've talked about Zoya, you've seen me talk about Zoya, you've seen me post about Zoya. If you scroll through my Instagram feed, you'll see pictures of me and my daughter painting nails, and she loves to kind of work through and pick what colors she wants to make. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. It lasts days. I've worn Zoya for a week before, and I could never wear nail polish for a week before, ever. I would probably wear a nail polish for one day, and it would start chipping at the edges. What I do when I'm going to use the base coat, the top coat, I'm sorry, when I'm using the top coat, I will do a crisscross with an X over the edge of the nail. So right in the edge of the nail, I'll just kind of draw crisscross when I do the top coat, and that will kind of give it a little extra barrier, and then I go over it like I normally would. So yeah, it doesn't chip, and it will last a really long time. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. I can't wait to see all of your tags with your Zoya Earth Day Exchange haul. I hope you'll share with me. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. Thanks for another Throw It Out Thursday, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. Bye.